New details in the fast food wage hike controversy. It appears Panera Bread will no longer be exempt. New at 5, I spoke with Assembly Republican Minority Leader James Gallagher about the continuing calls for an investigation.
This reeks of corruption. That Gavin Newsom essentially weighed in and got, what appears to be an exemption for one of his big donors, and utilized his power to do so. It's pretty clear there's no reason why this exemption, there's no real logical reason why this exemption was put into the bill.
Assemblyman James Gallagher calling on the state attorney general to investigate Governor Gavin Newsom and his relationship with Panera franchisee Greg Flynn. Flynn donated more than $160,000 to Newsom for re-election and recall campaigns. The controversy? A new law requiring fast food restaurants to increase base pay to $20 an hour, except those that bake bread, like Panera.
Why would you have this provision about whether or not you bake bread in your store as part of the exemption? All these other business owners are struggling with how they're going to meet this new minimum wage requirement. May have to go to automation, may have to lay off employees. They're having to deal with this burden, but not Gavin Newsom's donor friend.
Newsom's office calling the claims absurd and now walking back the Panera exemption.
Does this change anything at all when it comes to an investigation?
Not at all. I mean, and it's a ridiculous argument until somebody comes forward and says, hey, I'm the one who put this in the bill, and here's why. I think we have to assume that this is exactly what happened, is a governor did a favor for one of his big donors.
Flynn said this week he opposed the bill, but denies asking for an exemption or special considerations. Since 2020, Flynn has made smaller contributions to the state treasurer and state senator Steve Glazer. His most recent was made to Attorney General Rob Bonta, $5,000 in June of 2023. No word yet on whether Bonta is taking up the investigation.